So we do need to report about, there are some nominations that we're hearing about from the Trump, President-elect Trump. And one of them that we definitely need to talk about, there's a C to talk about. What we need to talk about is the Bannon nomination.
Yes.
And this is a gentleman, and we want to make you guys aware of this. We want you to make your own decisions.
Yes.
But he was in charge of Breitbart, and you know, we're going to read you something that is from Breitbart that is attributed not to him, but he approved it. And I think that that's an important distinction to make.
Very
but
important
this
distinction.
is what we are looking at right now. So the headline here is, the solution to online harassment is simple. Women should log off. Okay, it gets better. Look, I know it's not an ideal situation. In a perfect universe, we would be able to cooperate and coexist in the same environment, acting respectfully for each other's views and the freedom of the land. But that just isn't the world we live in. Time for some honesty. Women are, and you won't hear this anywhere else, screwing up the internet for men by invading every space we have online and ruining it with attention-seeking and a needy, demanding, touchy-feely form of modern feminism that quickly comes into conflict with men's natural tendency to be boisterous, confrontational, and delightfully autistic. Nancy? Thoughts?
When I read this came up just recently because there was a lot of back and forth about Bannon and his appropriateness in many areas, and whether he should be in a cabinet position, or not a cabinet position, but in the inner circle of the presidency. This was glossed over. I don't think
the biggest influencer of our president.
I don't think too many people caught this, that on Breitbart was written that modern feminism comes into conflict with men's natural tendency to be boisterous, confrontational, and delightfully autistic.
This is from July of this year. This is
delightfully
not
autistic. So I would like to say to the person who wrote this on Breitbart that if you think it is at all appropriate to say that men get to be delightfully autistic, I am telling you from an autism mom, you are wrong. It is not okay under any circumstances to use that term and use it in a joking fashion about being delightfully autistic, about men getting to be that way, because it could, and it does, deeply offend us who have children with autism.
I want to continue on with another part of this article. He goes on to say, here's my suggestion to fix the gender wars online. Women should just log off. Given that men built the internet along with the rest of modern civilization,
okay,
I think it's only fair that they get to keep it. And given what a miserable time women are having on the web, surely they would welcome an abrupt exit. They could go back to bridge tournaments or wellness workshops or swapping apple crumble recipes or whatever it is women do in their spare time. I'm not making this up. It goes on to say, I, Donald Trump, and the rest of the alpha males will continue to dominate the internet without feminist whining. It will be fun, like a big fraternity with jokes and memes and no more worrying about whether an off-color but harmless remark will suddenly torpedo your career.
Like delightfully autistic.